Coming off turn number 4, $12,000 on the line. 25 laps is the distance. Green flag is out, and we are underway in A main number 1 here tonight.
Not a good start for Clanton. He's going to lose several spots down the back straightaway. Winger go to second as they dive into turn number 3. The Durham-powered rocket house car of Hudson O'Neal showing the way out of turn 4.
Second right now, Ashton Winger at the end of lap number 1. Tim McCready runs third. McCready now going to sneak a nose down to the inside of Winger in a battle for the second spot. They were side by side momentarily in turns 1 and 2. Now Winger going to drop back down to the bottom in 3 and 4. Try to cut McCready off. McCready, though, with that nose glued to the bottom of the racetrack, works up another run on the 12.
That was close. He started in 8th. Down the back straightaway, O'Neal will lead Winger as they headed to turn number 3. Here comes McCready working the outside. And he's going to stay right through the middle now. He's going to go back to the top. He'll do the crossover on Winger as Winger washes up the track. Down the straightaway, they go side by side at the line. That was close. Winger very close by and now. McCready's got the spot going into 1. And Tim McCready's gone from 8th to 2nd in just 3 laps. It's still O'Neal. McCready, on that bottom. He is so good. Still plenty of time, though. 11 down and 14 to go. And McCready has cut that lead to 1.2 seconds down the back straightaway. Loses a little ground into 3 as McCready working the outside into 3. Meanwhile, Kyle Strickler has moved to 3rd. Here comes Kyle Strickler working the bottom in 8. Cody Mallory, Scott Bloomquist on the crew at the line. He almost got McCready. He'll settle for 3rd right now into turn number 1 with 10 laps to go.
Boy, good race right there for the second spot. Kyle Strickler looking good in the G-Style Transport number 8, trying to find a way around Tim McCready. McCready, though, able to get his rhythm back and stays in front of him. Meanwhile, behind them, Shane Clanton trying to work his way up into position number 4. That's a good battle back there between Ashton Winger, Shane Clanton, and the 93 of Carson Ferguson. O'Neal, McCready, Strickler, Winger, Clanton, right now your top 5. That's 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th on your screen. And again, this happens 1.5 seconds behind your race leader, James, this time by just 7 laps to go for the New Deal, Hudson O'Neal. At the end of the front straightaway, and that will bring out the caution with 6 laps to go in tonight's first A feature here at the Big E.
The Brandon Shepard would be leaving, and Hudson O'Neal hard as the new gun. Okay, all right, here we go. McCready on the outside. 6 laps to go to decide this one. It's not over yet. Green is back out.
And here comes McCready crossing over Hudson O'Neal. He slides him over in 1 and 2 and takes the lead, James.
Here comes Strickler is right there. Let's see it. It's officially at the start-finish line. Will we have a new leader out at turn 4? And Tim McCready has got it. 5 laps to go, Dustin.
Wow.
The wily veteran now up against the wall. Here comes Strickler on the bottom and O'Neal. I said O'Neal did not want to see that caution. And right now there's 4 to go as Winger battles on Strickler. They go into turn 3 and 4. McCready out in front. Going to be so hard to run him down if thing stays green with 4 to go.
Yeah, no doubt. Good race for that 3rd spot as you see Strickler and Ashton Winger going at it all, and they go clear up into the wall coming off corner number 2. That opens up the door for the 25 of Shane Clanton. Clanton now going to try to drive down to the inside. Winger up on the high side. He falls back to 5th. Clanton 4th. Strickler in 3rd. 3 laps to go. McCready out front by 1 full second over Hudson O'Neal. Coming around for the white flag. Hudson O'Neal drives in low. Let the car drift out as they come down for the white flag. Final time around for T-Mac Tim McCready. 1.1 seconds is the advantage for the driver out of Watertown, New York. He gets down the back straightaway for the final time. The Dirt Late Model Stream winner back in 2020. Going to get a prelim win here tonight. Group A main goes to Tim McCready. All important points for the 29th Dirt Late Model Dream, and the second and final feature of the night is underway.
Davenport will dive out there to look out through the middle. Here comes Miranda second. Thorne will take the lead down the back straightaway. And they try to go 3 wide as we stay green into turn 3. Devin Moran working the bottom on Ricky Thornton Jr. Lap 1. It's RTJ by 2 car lengths.
Tiptoeing around the top side of the Howland half-mile high-banked oval. Drives in the middle through turns 3 and 4. It's still Thornton out front. Moran 2nd. And Stormy Scott hangs on to 3rd.
Davenport 5th. Gustin 6th. Shirley 7th. Ivy 8th. Marler 9th. Kent Robinson runs in 10th. Right now the lead is 0.8 of a second For Ricky Thornton Jr., the 32-year-old, now hailing out of Martinsville, Indiana, lead his fellow Lucas Oil regular Devin Moran into turn 1.
Good race right there between Josh Rice and Ryan Gustin. You just saw them swap the 5th position. Down the front straightaway through turns 1 and 2, and again in the back straightaway. Again, Gustin on the inside, Josh Rice on the outside, battling for position number 5. And this happens well behind your race leader, Ricky Thornton Jr.
I tell you, that battle for third on back in Davenport is right now got it. Here comes Rice on the bottom.
Indy, I'll tell you what, Devin Moran's not letting the 20 RT of Ricky Thornton Jr. out of his crosshairs. Meanwhile, that's on the left side of your screen. On the right side of your screen, that is an absolute gaggle of cars back there battling. Look at Mike Marlar, as you'd mentioned, James, trying to pick his way through the field as well. The Blue Horn started 12th, and now he's knocking on the door for a top 3.
Down the back straightaway, the number 1 ranked dirt late model driver in the nation. This week's DirtOnDirt.com poll for the 2nd week in a row. He comes out of turn 4. 6 Lucas Oil wins the current Lucas Oil points leader. Oh, man, it's close. Dome drifted up the track. Dome was on the outside of Tyler Clem. But Thorne's still in control. He'll get around. Oh, man, down the back straightaway, Zach Dome. He'll make work of him. Thorne's good, isn't he?
He's good.
He's good.
White flags out. Final time around for your race leader, Ricky Thornton Jr.
Yeah, right now Rice is going to get that 3rd spot. Oh, excuse me, Marlar's in 3rd. Rice is 4th. 5th is Davenport, final lap. And it is all Ricky Thornton Jr., Dustin, going to victory lane again here in 2023.
Ricky Thornton Jr. gets the win in your 2nd feature here this evening. Devin Moran going to cross the line right there in 2nd.